Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy May here, coming to you guys with some more MapleStory content. So guys, we got another week of double dungeon drops for our normal dungeons, and I want to kind of talk about what are the best dungeon in my personal opinion. Let's make that clear. This is my personal opinion, but what are the best dungeons to run and what are the most efficient ones for, like, you know, just farming for gear score, best weapons, you know, best drops, making mesos, all that type of stuff I'm gonna cover today. So I got two normal mode dungeons I want to talk about and two hard mode dungeons. These are typically what I run. Now I got a bunch of alts. I have 6 characters, 50, working on my 7 characters, so I got quite a bit, and I mix it up a little bit with some other characters. But these are the main dungeons I run for grinding and stuff of that nature. So let's go ahead and get into it. So let's open our dungeon directory real quick. Boom, we come over here and let's go to the normal dungeons. So there's 2 level 50 dungeons that I run. So everybody knows about Tronic Bunker. This is the first one to run. Tronic's Bunker is like the normal dungeon that everybody runs. You know, it's quick, easy. As soon as you queue up for Tronic's Bunker, you're gonna have a group immediately because there's always several tons of people running it. And you might get 3 healers, you know, it may be a full group of healers, but you're gonna have people running it, and it's really easy. You see, this character, I haven't really run any normal dungeons on this character simply because I already had gear waiting over to transfer to it. So this character hasn't really touched any normal dungeons. That's why you see him, I got 2 times clear, because I already had gear and I went straight to hard mode with this character. But it's pretty easy. You know, it takes a really good group. I've cleared it several times in 3 minutes, 3 minutes 20. Easy 330, easy 340, but typically, you know, 4 to 5 minutes. Anything over 5 minutes is a long run for Tronics. That should be over 5 minutes. Really easy dungeon. You can clear out the mini bosses in seconds with throwing the bombs at them, and then the boss is pretty easy. And you get pretty good gear from it. You know, you get all these hard mode, these epic drops right here, which all the weapons will get you to 2,500. You get the suit. Now these prices are really starting to drop. For example, the helmet and the suit are now down. The suit used to be up to like 10 mil. Helmet was like 6, 7, 8 mil. Now it's only like 2 mil. It's only like 5 mil. So things are dropping. Earrings, you can get them for like 1.5 mil. Weapons still sell pretty well, if it's a good weapon at least. You know, like stuff like a shield, it's not gonna sell well. Offhand's never gonna sell well. But for the most part, everything pretty sells, you know, decently, can make money, and it's easy to do. So this is one of the ones you should be running. Now the second one on my list is, in my opinion, better. Simply because look at these drops, guys. Look at these drops right here. So this is illusory pyramids, and it's super easy, just as quick as Tronics, and sometimes you can beat it fast. Like I said, it's 3 to 5 minute runs, not gonna take you long. Now you will have a little bit more difficulty finding a group. It's not hard. You will find a group. You're not gonna be waiting like 10. You're not gonna wait 5 minutes, but it's not gonna be that instantaneous group find that you're gonna get in Tronic's Bunker. So don't be expecting that, but it will take a little second to find a group, but you will find a group. I've never had issues finding a group. I just gotta wait a little bit more time. Like I said, dungeon rooms are 3 to 5 minutes, but the good part, you see this, guys, there's no epic armor drops. They're only epic weapon drops, which makes this really good in my opinion, because not only does these epic gear score, you see he's giving us 1150 right here, and we go back to Tronics, this is giving us 1150, so it's still the same tier of epic. You're getting the same tier of epic. It takes a little bit less gear score to get in, which you shouldn't have a problem getting 1500 gear score. You can just buy it off the market, but in case you got easier gear score to get in, and the weapons always sell better. Weapons sell better because you only need 1 weapon if it's your main hand to get into hard mode. If you get a weapon drop, you're in hard mode. You have 2100 gear score, you are good to go. Compared to a piece of armor, you're gonna need like 2 to 3 depending on what you have, and you're gonna have to upgrade it. Weapon, you're straight in there, you're just really good to go, and weapons sell better on the market. There's like I said, offhands don't really sell well, but if you're gonna get yourself a bow, a staff, those still pretty sell. Let's look up shoe. Let's look up shoe real quick. Let's see exactly how much it sells. We'll go over to the market. Maybe see if it's any other shoe. Let's click on weapons real quick. As you can see, like these don't ever sell well, but for right here, the staff, this staff still sells 8 mil. That's easy pickings, easy cash right here. We got the scepter sells 9 million. You know, easy cash right here, easy peasy cash right here. You know, compared to the gear drop, which doesn't sell that well. We can look at let's look at the cruelty, however you say that. Did I spell it right? Yeah, throwing weapons. That's a 7 mil right there. We got the long sword, what's that, 9 mil right there. You know, so these things sell well. The great sword still selling 10 mils. They still sell relatively well. You can make some cash off these. So in my opinion, this is the better one to run. Just because if you're looking for making money and looking to get instantaneous into hard mode, because any drop you get is more than likely going to get you in drop mode, especially if you get double drops. If you get double weapon drops, you're going to be pretty good to go. So that's the only thing I'm going to be running this week, grinding up on that instead of Tronics. Now let's move on to hard mode. Now I know what you're probably thinking. You're probably saying, oh, you already know Fire Dragon is the best dungeon to run. We already know this, man. But honestly, it's not. And hear me out real quick. I know Fire Dragon is easy. I know it's easier to find groups. A lot of people carry through Fire Dragon. You pay for cheap. But this dungeon right here, Lab Halls, guys, Labyrinth Halls, is super easy to run. When I'm on my main, this character right here, I'm about 4 point some K gear score. If I get a whole 4K gear score group, I literally beat this dungeon in 6 minutes, guys. 6-minute runs. Now, if you're a 5K, if you got somebody running a 5K gear score or just even 3s, you're going to be flying through this dungeon. A good run for me on Fire Dragon is like 8 to 10 minutes. That's not bad. A 10-minute run, I'll be like, okay, that's decent, you know. If I get 10 minutes on this run, like, that is slow to me. Like, 8-minute run, that's slow. I'm like, oh my god, it's taking forever. This dungeon is really fast, and the good thing about it is you're still getting that Merpa Golf weapon. It still drops the Merpa Golf weapon in this dungeon, and this one's coincides. This does really well with the second dungeon we're gonna run. As you can see on this one, we get a back piece on this one, and we get a earpiece on this one. This one we're getting the belt and the ear fragments on this one, which is pretty good. And like I said, we're still getting the Merpa Golf weapon, so we're still gonna be preparing ourselves for the raid that's coming in November 8th. And that's even though it's gonna be three raids, I think most people are gonna run this one right here, the which I can't remember which raid this is for. The Chaotic Devlin. We're gonna be running this one. Shadow Altar. The people are gonna be running for this one. So I think it's the one, because this was in CBT, so it's probably the main one people are gonna run. But even though there's other ones, but this is one of the most groups are gonna run because they're comfortable with it. So you want to be running this, guys. 6 minutes is quick. I know Fire Dragon's easy. You find more groups, but this is easy, guys. This is easy. I know I got more Fire Dragon runs, but because I didn't know how easy this was. And now my second on my list is Lubaless, guys. You want to be running Lubaless, and why? Not only is it easy, not only is it quick, you don't need no special classes. You can run this with any class. You can pure DPS it. Same with this one. You can pure DPS as well. You can pure DPS Fire Dragon, but you kind of want a healer, which kind of slows it down. But this one, you can pure DPS. It's easy. You ain't getting one shot by nothing. Lubaless, easy peasy. You running through it. Lubaless runs take me about 7-8 minutes, 9. You know, 7 to 10 minutes. You know, I'm happy with that. You know, it can be faster, but I'm not complaining if it's over 10 minutes. You know, it's alright. It's alright. It can be faster though. But it's not bad. But the best thing about this is not only is a really good run, it does really good well with this one because you're getting all different pieces. Right here you're getting the ears and the belt, and here you're getting the pendant and the cape. So you're mixing it up, getting 4 different fragments, not coexisting with the ones you can run in. They still gonna need the ring, which is you're gonna get that from somewhere else, but you're getting these 2 things right here, guys: the Varrican's wings and the Varrican's horns. Your boy finally got him some wings yesterday. I finally got the wings. I had the horns. I got the horns as a drop. I sold them, so I wanted the wings more than I wanted the horns. Now if I get the horns again, I may keep them for myself. I don't know just yet, but I got the wings, baby. Happy about that. And these wings are best in slot wings. I don't think there's a better wing in the game. And I've heard people talk about this is even better than some of the back. Not exotic, legendary gear that you can get. It's even better than some of that. This is best in slot right now, and not only is it best in slot, it also sells extremely well. Varrican wings are selling for about 60 mil right now, sometimes up. It's just kind of lower right now, about 60 mil. And the Varrican horns, I sold those for 46 mil last night. You get a double drop. You get a double drop for these. That's 100 mil right there. You got 2 drops. You got 2 chances to get these drops. You know, this is really good, guys. You know, it's easy. You have a chance to get rich getting these drops, or you keep it for yourself, getting the best in slot, and it's just really good. So I honestly think you should be running Lubaless, and Labyrinth Halls is your hard dungeon. Now, obviously, I suggest you to run all of these. Eventually, you want to run all of these. I've ran every single dungeon, not on this character, but on a mix of characters. I've ran all the dungeons. I run Room Temple. I run Temple of Mortals. I run Triss. I ran them all. You want to learn all the dungeons, guys. Enjoy yourself and learn all the dungeons. Pandara's Pen selling for like 100 mil, so that's really good. Rune Temple Nudiment earrings selling god dang 100 mil, so there's money to be made in these. But I think a lot these are going to sell more. Like I said, I put my Verican horns up for they sold in 2 minutes, guys. They sold in 2 minutes. That's how fast they're selling. So those are my 2 suggestions. Like I said, you should mix it up, but if you're going strictly for progressing and trying to make money, I suggest you run Labyrinth Halls and Lulas because they're pretty quick, easy, best in slot. It's a lot of positives going for it. So those are my suggestions, guys. Let me know what dungeons you suggest down in the comment section, what you guys are running. That's about it. I'm gonna get back onto my grind, trying to get these horns, make me some money, or keep it for myself. I haven't decided, but I'm gonna catch you guys later. Till then, it's me, your boy B Main. I'm signing out. Peace.